Number goes up. We are up to 947 subscribers, 53 away from reaching the ultimate goal of 1,000 subscribers. Today, I am back on the main branch, playing ranked with the random dice. And the goal is to get all of my characters from Platinum into Diamond. Diamond is when, Platinum, the game already starts to become a little bit tricky, not too much, but Diamond is where it starts to become brutal in my mind. Diamond kicks my butt. So, in this video game, we really like to buy stuff on sale. You kind of want one banana, and it's a little bit better with the pan. I started with a deck of cards, which is very interesting. We are 69 platinum, which is being pointed out for absolutely no reason. And that sums up everything. That's it. That's the whole video game. Okay, take the banana. Roll the dice. Crap. So the game is nice and simple until you have to make a decision, and then it's still pretty simple, but then you have to think about how am I going to change my bag to make this decision make sense. So this one is pretty good. We start the first round with 25 HP. This one takes 11 of my opponent's HP and gives it to me. That kind of gives me 36 HP and them 14 HP, which is kind of crazy. That's not exactly how it works, but it's kind of close. So with that in mind, I don't need life steal as much. Could just steal more life. Steal another 4 life is probably better than healing for 5. But putting poison on them, if I have a little bit of sustain, which I do, poison would be good. Cool. Could roll the dice. Not roll, yeah. If we reroll, one of the 5 items should be a bag. If we see a bag, there's a 90% chance it would be a leather bag. There's a 10% chance it would be on sale for 2 gold. If it's on sale for 2 gold, I could sell this by the bag. The argument for rolling is to get to see a common bag. Or just anything else on sale. Or another card. Start the battle. So by waiting to see the bag until this shop, there's a better chance it'll end up being a fanny pack instead. And I don't really want a fanny pack right now. Wait, there's no bag. I am mistaken. I don't know what's going on. Did we just see a bag? No. I feel like there should be a bag right here. Huh. So that is the bag that we want. That's an interesting third, the lovers. That is interesting. Starts to become tricky to fit them all. So this one isn't so good because it really wants an even number of cards before. Still pretty good. We have 35 HP. 3 the lovers steals 33 HP. Stealing 33 HP is pretty good. That's all there is to it. It's pretty good. To make this work, we need the bags to make sense. In order for that to happen, how do I make the bags make sense? Still figuring it out. Okay. To make this make sense, I'm trying to fit 3 cards. 3 cards after deck of cards. And I'm trying to fit a banana and a pan. The banana and the pan feel like they complicate this because they're both weird sizes. So I'd like this. Oh. Everything is weird. Why is the game always so weird? I want this card very badly. Could just leave out the banana. That feels... Or I could just not have it touch the pan. Both of those do not feel like good options. What is the better option? Better option. Could do that. Okay, wait a second. That works. Cool. Red gem. So that we get to steal even more health. More healing. We do not need the Star of Courage because stamina consumption is much lower than stamina generation. Garlic. Garlic would be okay, except cards are just better for how much they do given the same amount of space. Yeah, they just die as we reveal the... I only got to reveal 2 of the cards. Cards take 1.5 seconds to reveal, so it took me 3 seconds. Before 4.5 seconds, they died. 4.5 would have been when that one revealed. This is a tough, matchup to come up against this early. There's a wooden sword on sale. Okay, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Ideally, both of these would go into the speed bag, because I have stamina. Huh. That goes like that. Alright, we have 4 gold. What am I looking for? 1 more card, but it's going to be a pain to fit. Aces. Next hit is a critical hit. It's on sale. The problem is, the luck doesn't do much for me. The spikes don't do much for me. It costs 2 gold, and it just delays the lovers. Even though it would get me 2 extra regen. No, it wouldn't. I mean, the good thing is it would be lit up. And with 4 luck, you can start to do crazy things later. The problem is, to get that 4 luck, you have to give up 6 spaces. 6 spaces for 4 luck. It works with giraffes. Oh. Sell it back. This one. So I do have this sword. Does it interest me? Could take out deck of cards too. I think I'm going to take it out for now. The only thing I would really want is another The Lovers, but we already have 3 of them. It starts to get excessive very quickly. I do have this wooden short sword, but I don't know. I already passed on 1 whetstone. What am I trying to do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Start the battle. We should win this easily. 6 seconds. That's an early oil lamp. Oil lamp goes against the pan, but we're not really trying to do pan things. It does work with wooden sword a bit. Kind of. I think it's time to get rid of the pan. Why did I think that if I just bought a wooden sword. I did not. I just wasted a gold. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I meant to buy that oil lamp, so I just threw away 1 gold for no reason. Wonderful. Excellent. So I could take this coal, but it's not really worth reserving for 2 gold, because there are better things I could find. Let's try and find those better things instead. Crap. Coming to the point where I can't just blow them up with 3 of the lovers. Interesting. This armor could do things. Not the card that I want. I do have a lot of regen right now. There's a spear. And there's a fanny pack. And there's an amulet. What would I do with the amulet? I don't know yet. thing, I'm always buying that. Oh, I should probably be speeding up this lamp. Cool. This shield, always getting sold? I think so. This orb. The only reason to keep this orb is for mana thirst. I would take a well, I don't know if I would even take a mana thirst right now. So the argument against mana thirst is that I have 2, 4, 5 regen, and I could have 7. I still like mana thirst a lot. Probably like mana thirst more than I should. Whetstone. Could go poison scythe. I don't think poison's good. Oh. Could put this shield in. Putting the shield in's alright. There's a broom here, but this character does not have a great staff. Start the battle. Still keeping this for mana thirst. I still don't even know why I want mana thirst. Because it wins a few battles. No, 2 defeats. Okay. Not good. Charizard. Okay. Does Charizard change things in my mind? Yep. How much? Maybe only slightly, but it does change them. That is a definite take. 12 damage plus 4 for each card before. There are 3 cards before. 24 damage right after doing 33 damage. That almost gets the kill. The tricky thing with Charizard is it kind of wants to be played early so that you get the heat early, but only if you have stuff to do with the heat. And I don't currently. Huh. It does make the other cards go slightly faster. Bam. Mana orb for no reason. Possibly selling the mana orb. Do I take this out? Blueberry is kind of interesting. Blueberry can make luck. What do I do with luck? With luck, I could do giraffe things. I really like to do giraffe things. The other option is cauldron. The other options... So fatigue. Vampire's probably not a thing unless we find Hungry Blade really quick. Debuffs. Debuffs don't seem to go too well with the cards. None of this goes too well with cards. It's part of the problem with cards. Fatigue kind of does. Probably fatigue. If I'm going fatigue, I want this. I don't really want this, and I got it on sale. I could go moon armor. Probably not. Take that. We have a garlic as well. Do I care? A little bit. Very little bit. Trying to see how to make the cards fit. It's round 6. The Lovers. Sure. I would take another The Lovers, except it wants another bag. Still think I would take it. It's a lot of regen. What am I doing with all this regen? I don't even know. And I can't afford it. Okay, maybe I wouldn't take it. I lied. Should probably either put poison or lifesteal. So with lifesteal, this steals one health per hit. How many hits do we expect to get? Cooldown of 1.4, sped up 20% plus 4% for heat. We expect to get like 10 health from this, maybe? Maybe a little bit more. 10 health is decent. I don't think it was a difference maker, but still, for 1 gold, and it doesn't take up any bag space. 54 damage. Heal. We got 12 health off of that ruby, 16 off of a banana. Banana takes 3 spaces. We did not benefit from the stamina. So the banana is significantly worse for me at the moment for what it does than a chipped ruby. Regeneration. Regeneration did quite a bit. I had 5 regen. Did not have it immediately. Some of it took 4.5 seconds to show up. 4.35 because we have heat. Second, Charizard. There's also a prismatic orb, which is very interesting. I was going to say not interesting, but that would be a lie. Okay. Prismatic orb really likes that I have that, what's it called? Blueberry. Okay. So that changes things. I don't have many synergies for it yet, but it's just way better than Wooden Sword. And the fact that I had nothing going for me makes that really appealing. It would also be really appealing to get this garlic to work. But cards are a pain. Feels like there should be a good way to fit them. They want like 3, like an odd number of bags, of spaces. And these square bags are not good at making an odd number. Speed up bags are. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Charizard this. Could try for a vampire dagger. 2 gold. Can't really do that. Vampire dagger would be good because it works well with the wooden sword. Or with the prismatic sword. Prismatic sword is vampire itself. This would be vampire. Start the battle. But it's a lot of gold. And the dagger isn't the hard part to get. Really, it's the vampire that you want to see on sale, not the dagger. Okay, did things change with Prismatic? They could have. They could have. So this one is really good for speeding this up. Ooh, I like that you can speed it up without taking up one of the stars, too. That is tempting. Vampire is the other one. Vampire is just good. Vampire's pretty good. I think I just go Vampire. Vampire gets me to win right now. This one does like a bunch of weird stuff. Mainly it gets you Mrs. Struggles and the giraffes. And you kind of have to build around those. I'm already trying to build around this. I could build around both. I could, but it's tough to do. Prismatic already has me wanting to do specific things. So I think I'm just going to take this. Oh, I don't even know if this Charizard makes sense anymore. I guess it does, but it's weird. It made more sense a second ago. Okay, we definitely want to full speed this sword. Alright, beyond that, the lovers have less value. They're okay, but eh. They fall off quickly. This is when they're falling off. Charizard's still pretty good. It's just expensive. Banana could matter more now. Blueberry is good. Blueberry's good because it speeds this up by 8%. We lifesteal a lot. A lot. So the only card that matters is this one, but it would be good to use 2 of the lovers as well. The reason I want 2 is because they both get lit up, so you get the extra regen. In order to do that, my bags... Oh, we have another bag here, and I have money for it. Okay, figure this out then. I say let's figure this out, but it's not getting figured out. All right, I'm gonna put this here. The whole point was to get this garlic activating this coffin, but the coffin matters less and less as we go. So I would like this card. Why do I keep clicking? There we go. That card. This card. This card. Dragon. Cool. Okay. So I'm gaining 7 regen. I have a bunch of vampire. These cards don't do anything. These cards do. They give me heat. Heat is good. Heat means that I'm going to start to have stamina problems, possibly. Do I roll? Not for a card. Stamina bag. Stamina bag helps a ton. Right now we have 5 max stamina, going to 6 is massive. The other one, Holy. Holy gets it so that you gain damage on hit, and this only costs 2 gold, and it's easy to position. Start the battle. Health potion. Not really something that I want, but it's on sale, so it's somewhat worth considering. Reverse is decent, but I already have good things going. It costs 3 gold. It takes up space. I see almost no reason to take it. Oh, I could go mana potion. I don't think the mana potion helps, and it would be hard to drink. Huh. Mana potion's a weird potion. So now my problem is stamina. I can't really take this because of stamina. I really want to. It works well with this. Works okay with this. I guess it would be a pain to position. Yeah, I'm pretty good skipping that. This, though, that is a magic. It's a magic that can get me luck and can get me mana. Item gains buffs. Huh. It's an expensive magic. I think I'm going to say no to it, but it is tempting. Mainly saying no because I don't see a way to buy it this turn. I only have 3 stars. Gloves. Gloves are not good right now. This one. This one. Possibly that amulet. So for the amulet, what would I want? Nothing really. Okay. Easy decision. Question now, how do I fit the blueberry in a way that makes sense? The only spot I see really is right here. Is that true? Not entirely true. But mostly. Alright, so that goes there. This goes here. Garlic. Garlic does need to speed up this banana. This potion. Better than nothing. I don't think I make the mana potion. It just takes up more space than blueberries. So, we have 16% increased attack speed, 15% lifesteal. On hit, gain 0.3 damage. Gain some accuracy. Accuracy base is 90%. And gain damage. Okay. Start the battle. I have lots of stuff that I can easily get rid of. This is kind of scary. I have a lot of vampire. I don't know who wins. I scale, but they can gain a stupid amount. This is one of the broken items in the game. Blood Harvester can do crazy things. Kind of surprised they took Locklifter with it, but It's okay. It's a lot of vampire right at the start. I really want to make a Mr. Struggles giraffe with this vampire. But it's kind of overkill. This makes sense. Blood Goobert is another that kind of like the idea of. Blood Goobert's cool because it's hard to make use of the vampire in an effective way, and Blood Goobert does it. Not another The Lovers. It's too many. It's on sale, but it's still too many. Take this out before we roll. None of these do anything. Ooh, wait, dark magic. They changed this in the beta, but it's not changed here. Huh. This doesn't even do anything. It is a bag, though. I have stuff to speed up. It's good. And it's a bag. It's just good enough. This, the Lover's card, is probably not staying. Just considering that banana. 4 heat's kind of tempting. Oh. This mana orb is very tempting. Mana orb is tempting if I think there's any chance that I can fill it up. If I can gain 35 mana. And right now, I have 2 blueberries and nothing that consumes mana. 35 is a long ways away, though. And it costs 6 gold. And it wants, like, very particular positioning. Speeds up this weapon by another 8%. It just doesn't position well with this weapon. I'm like 50-50 on it. Probably not. The dragon egg, though. I could sell some foods and buy the dragon egg. That would be kind of... Oh, I have hollow lizards. I have to actually get that dragon egg. Okay. What am I doing? It's only round 10. Chonk is one of the better things in the game if you have space for it, and I do. Would I sell 2 the Lovers to get it? Or do I sell 2 garlics? Huh. I know I sell one of these. Do not sell the oh, I could sell this potion. I'm not planning on doing potion stuff. Cool. Fire pet. Positioning, oh, positioning will matter once this is about, once this hatches. 2 rounds from now. Okay, so we have 2 strong things. 2 strong things, but this one's not for like 3 rounds. Crap. Crap. Ranged what? This isn't even magic. It wants to be near magic item. I can't take it. I thought that this would at least be a magic item. That's a cool item. If you can make it work. I can't really make it work, but it is a cool item. What if I... The game is weird right now. For some reason, when I go to pick the first item up in the shop, it picks up the last one that I placed into the bag. I don't know why the game is being weird like that. It just is. Blueberry. It's a lot of blueberries. Keep speeding up the banana, probably. Boots are on sale. Did my music stop? It might have. Music is good. Okay. We still have 5 money. Roll. Wait, don't roll with this in. Luckily, it is a pretty good one, but... Don't do that. Why do I do these things? Can I fit these better? Probably. So right now, you're happy. This green doesn't do too much, but it does a little bit. The question is green versus garlic versus the Lovers. I think the Lovers... I have spaces, so the green makes a lot of sense to me. I think I just get rid of a garlic, which is weird because it's speeding up foods. Garlic is decent. I need to take the Charizards. Start the battle. Shouldn't have rolled with the deck in, though. 3 badgers. If they put those badgers inside of armor, I guess it doesn't matter. But I don't think I could hit through them. Really weird to put all 3 of those into weapons. They're winning. They have a bunch of luck. They can get crits. Only 24% chance. Weird. Oh, this with a bunch of luck is broken. Okay, we do not need the lovers, but we did get our dragon. Stamina is an issue. That helps solve the stamina issue. This one is only magic. Oh, this one's holy and magic. And it uses mana. Crown's better than usual. Ah, it's really expensive. Really good. I think this is a good crown. Sell the boots. If I sold the boots. So ultimately I want this up here. Just to give me more spaces. If I sold the boots, I would only have 5. Start the battle. Got a Chonk. I've got some stamina. We destroy the opponent. There is a Joker. Joker gives 6 random buffs, resists 1 crit if there's a pair before it. 3 of a kind, weapon uses 25% less stamina. I happen to have, oh no, I do have 3 of a kind. With 2 3 of a kinds, you can use like no stamina. I could get a second 3 of, I mean the Joker's just good, 6 random buffs. The problem is I no longer need this potion so much and I just paid gold for it. The solution is ditch the banana, still probably keep the potion. Oh, I wanted this crown. That. To get this crown, boots could go. Yeah, get rid of boots. Look at all of our stars. We're missing 2 stars. 32% increased attack speed, 15% lifesteal. I would like more than that, but really it is more. 2 holy items, so we gain 0.6 damage on hit. Dark, no dark. This one gives us another 25, another 33% damage. The main thing is we need this damage number to go up quickly. I wonder if stamina still is an issue. It should not be, but this thing's starting to attack pretty quick. It's hard for me to gauge how quickly it drinks stamina. 1 per second, not very quick. And that's with 0.73 second cooldown. Huh. Okay. 5 more rounds. We got a Chonk now. Right. Do not need the lovers. Vampire's pretty good. Vampire is expensive, but good. I might start ditching cards. Ah, except that I have that Joker. Still might start. I might start ditching cards. It's a pretty good card setup, though. If you get 4 of a kind, you could replay the Joker. If you replay the Joker, who cares? I end up getting the lovers. I'd rather have the stamina. Oh, stamina reduction, right. That's why I don't need this, probably. But that's also why I don't need this. We'll see. I should definitely be speeding up the Chonk. The whole reason I changed my cards was so that I could fit this vampire. Okay, let's fit that. Chonk does not have to be right there. Huh. A lot of this stuff does not need to be right where it is. Crap. This Joker should be a magic card. Shouldn't actually. I have this whole purple bag. All right, whole purple bag. These are flexible. Everything is flexible. Not everything, but a lot of things are pretty flexible right now. I should be able to make this work. I wouldn't mind speeding up Chonk and this oil lamp. Maybe I figure out the cards after that part. Could speed up the crown. The crown doesn't do much. It removes blind. Chonks and the oil lamp do a bit. Oil lamp is mostly for accuracy, I think, at this point. And for the starting heat. Alright, so what do we know about cards? We know that they like to wrap around the edge of the screen. The bag is odd dimensions, both this way and this way, which works pretty well with cards. That's fine. All of this was supposed to be to free up this space. That's not even a good space. Oh no. Why is the game like this? Okay, free up that space. That is a good space. Okay, that was easy. Still got to figure out the cards. Cards are still a pain. Okay, that helps a ton. I'm gonna take this lovers, put it here. This Joker, put it here. This potion, put it here. Don't think I need the banana. I do possibly need that star. I don't think we're gonna drink the potion. Take out these cards. Roll the dice. Buy this. Darkness Orb. So this one is good for increasing my damage. I do want that. This green. Poison I don't think poison gets to kill me most of the time. I think lack of damage could kill me. What else? Shield is kind of good. Could start to trade some of this stuff for a shield. Prismatic Orb. They're gaining a ton of heat. That crown helped. So what do they do with all the heat? They create more spikes, which creates more heat. They have a chili, which creates more heat. They have more healing. They have more healing. They remove debuffs. They're gonna get a dragon. They're gonna be able to do ice stuff. They really need this frozen flame pointing at this whip, and then they won the game. Why is this frozen flame? They won this round. Weird. They easily won this round. That frozen flame is what makes this frost strong. That crit chance with big crits. They should be, right now, at 92% chance to crit for almost 300% damage. Plus 192% damage, whatever. This one attacks quick. We now have more lifesteal, which means that this gives more lifesteal too. Does 41 to 50. Still not enough damage. Chonk. Chonk does things. That frost was hurting me a bit. I like that pyro build now. I need to remember that frost pyro is good. Gain a bunch of mana, remove a bunch of buffs. It's probably worth it for 7 gold. You know what's also worth it though? This one. This is a dark and a magic. Oh, I'd have to get rid of this lamp. Could get rid of the lamp. I don't know if accuracy matters since I have 3 blueberries to get me luck. Could matter. So if I was going to do this, I would put this like this. Crown would have to come here. Blueberry would come here. This one would go right at the end. Okay. I do want that helmet. Staying alive is important to me. Removing their buffs would be good. Wait, why are the levers all screwed up? My bad. My bad. I don't think I'm drinking this. Am I wrong? Let's assume I'm not wrong. Could make a darkness helmet. I do not like the darkness helmets that much. Especially if I have a way to remove their buffs. They're okay. They feel like they just barely mess with some opponents, but most of the time they do less than this cap does, and you're paying an extra 7 gold for it. Where in the sword, this always does extra, basically. That's my thought process. Big sword. Okay. Regen on sale. Doesn't do much. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Can they get that genie lamp to go off? I think they did get that genie lamp to go off. When? Ooh, did they get it to go off pretty early? Damage dealt. Claws of attack, 54. Oh. They did not get a hit after... I'm assuming they got it to go off, but they didn't do much damage with it. So their last hit with Claws of Attack was where? Right before my crown. Oh no, it's the orange one. Orange one. Genie lamp goes off right after. Claws of Attack hit for 11. They would have hit for 38 instead. Still wouldn't have killed me or anything, but that would have helped them a ton. They didn't get any hits off because right after this, I hit my 10 mana. And I hit the 10 mana by gaining plus 18. But I was about to hit it anyways. That's when I'll also start gaining luck, which would counter blind. So in order for me to start countering blind, it doesn't happen until like 10 seconds. It happens whenever we hit this card. That's pretty tempting. How much are you worth? You're worth 16? And this is a holy item. 51. They have both speed bags. It's pretty good though. Better than a blueberry. Okay. Good enough for me. Alright, this. Magic Dark. Magic Holy. Just Holy. Magic. Vampire. Vampire's very good. Vampire Magic would be really good. Just Holy. Just Holy is pretty good too. I gain 0.9 damage. That's my main thing, is we need to gain more damage. Plus 12% chance to inflict 3 random debuffs on hit. So this crown, really good. This one, not as good. Crown is the main thing I want. It would take a lot for me to be able to sell to get that right now. We can wait. This would like to speed up Chonk. Okay. This would like to go right here. Okay. I could be using these bags that the cat is taking up better. I think this is fine. We're also going to speed up the crowns, which is something. Oh, I don't need to worry about blind. I'm going to have two crowns. That is craziness. They were making Empower. How were they getting Empower? They get 1 Empower from this. They get 2 Empower from this. How were they making Empower? They should be making Vampire, I would think. Is it just dumb luck? Could be. Wolpertinger could have got them in power. This could have got them in power. How? I'm so curious. I would expect they're making vampire. Completely. So, when we start out, 2 luck. That's good. 1 in power. Wow, just right off the bat, they don't have any other buffs. Huh. I never think of, like, keeping myself clear of all the other start of battles. Maybe I should. And they've already got 7 at this point. And nothing overtakes it. Wow, they have 5 luck. Wait, I need to check what's giving them all that luck. 10, 13. Ooh, they're coming close with the mana. If mana overtakes it, they break everything. Where Crown's kind of nice, just to consume the mana and keep them safe. Now they're good. They might have killed me if I didn't Crown right there. I still have 9 mana after that, so I could double Crown once and then go again pretty soon after. This gets them a good amount of luck, but it also eats a good amount of luck. This gets, oh, that on the sword and on 2 drafts and on this Bloodthorn. Okay, this is getting a ton of buffs. That's a good setup for this. That's a really good setup. And they have this energy. Okay, I see what they're doing. They have a really good setup. And they don't have start of battles, except for this one. Very interesting. I like their build. Second Joker. Second Joker means less stamina needed. It also means things are a pain to fit. I can move the Chonk. Is that what I have to do? I think so. How much of a pain? I don't know. The thing is, second Joker's pretty wild. Really wild. Like, that's worth fixing all of this for. I think. Does not count itself as the pair. So now, I still gotta figure out Chonk and Cat. Cat's pretty happy. Oh, and I want to fit second Crown. Okay, second Crown makes this easier, I think. Cat is almost happy already. Would like the cat to be in a different bag, but that's good. We just put a blueberry next to it, and now it's happy. I'm up to 4 holy. That's really good. Do I ever go back to the stamina potion? Maybe. So things that I would like now. Like to speed up this Chonk. So this gets 3 of those to hit. This goes right here. Blueberries could touch that garlic. Doesn't matter too much. Brown could get sped up. That sounds good to me. You really have... Oh, you don't matter. No, you do matter. Do I have something worth slightly more than a blueberry that I could get to touch this? Not really. Okay, put it back. That's fine. This is a solid setup. Just trying to think what I would change. Not much. Start the battle. It's kind of a scary opponent. Thornbloom plus heat. So they were speeding up these claws of attack. 0.61 seconds. 1.9 seconds. This is not a great activator. What is this one? 2.07. And they have the luck to feed it. How are they getting luck? Without a blueberry. Just from Wolpertinger? Maybe. They really need a blueberry in here. This is a good setup, though. Pineapple should be right here, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should. Maybe they couldn't set that up. Also, this bag should be used to speed up probably the thorn bloom and the pineapple, which should be acting as an activator. Oh, they have a crown. Crown would be better than hammer. I guess the hammer does damage, though. Still, you could keep the hammer in this bag and get the crown in the bag as well. Yeah, I don't like their setup that much, but kind of interesting. Also, why do they have two? I don't know. People make interesting decisions. Could go double purple. Double purple is getting a little bit expensive. I already have enough lifesteal. Double purple makes sense to me. Put this into here. Try and get big damage, which really increases my lifesteal. The more damage I do, the more I lifesteal. So it's better than the red. Do I ever think I could fill that mana orb? Kind of. Where do you put it? I don't know. I think it's pretty good, though. Just right here. Oh, this is the last round. I don't think it's better than anything I currently have, except maybe this. Just take a blueberry. Blueberry's good. Blueberry helps me get the second crown activation, and it could get luck. I shouldn't really need the luck. I can't crit. We clear blind very quickly. Maybe it was this garlic. I don't know. We'll find out. Wait, you should go like that. Increase healing. Is this... Oh, you should be over by the vampire. I could have still fixed that. My bad. My bad. I could be life-stealing with that Chonk. That Chonk could be life-stealing. 25 plus 16 is 41. 41% of its damage. Unless... and my healing is amplified. 41% of its damage. Go to the end. Damage dealt. I mean, my health is full, so I'm already healing enough, but still. 41% of 330 is very significant just for placing this in one of these stars. Definitely should have done that. That's more important than any of this other stuff. Lighting the cat is important, but we could have done that regardless. Yeah, huge oversight. Do they have enough stamina for this? This thing has crazy vampire. Excessive vampire. This one does some damage. I guess they did have stamina. Wolpertinger. Keeping the lovers this long is almost questionable, except for the two jokers. What is your cooldown at the end? 0.8, not that quick. 105 damage per second, though. That's because of the two purples. Ooh, I was getting hit with frost. They had a frost stone that they could throw multiple times. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, they're just not using the... Prismatic's interesting. It's good, I just want the extra lifesteal on it, but maybe it doesn't do that much damage. Okay. They have a good amount of holy on it. I think the fight was just over too... It was not over that quick. Weird. Very strange. 34.4 per second. That is not that much damage. 53.8 more damage. Cool. That was a fun run. I like that. Anytime you get a Chonk, anytime you get a prismatic sword, kind of fun. Get to play with cards. Yeah, I like that a lot. And we are up to 84 platinum. That is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.